Today's drawing is a chibi Yoshi. Get your drawing pencils ready and let's get started. Start with a round shape for the nose. It's going to be a little medium circle right in the middle of the page. Like so. And once you have the medium circle, we're just going to draw the rest of the body around it. So to start, we're going to actually do some construction lines. Maybe around the middle of the circle. To the left, we're going to draw this oval shape for the head. And then another circle for the cheek, right on the left side. We can actually repeat this shape over. So you just want to do another shape similar to this on the right. And then we just need a little body shape right below. And it's just going to be, you guessed it, another circle right here. And let's give it a little tail right behind the cheek. So let's go from this point down, draw a little line, and we're going to connect it to this bottom line right here. And then we're going to go back up to the middle of the cheek, and that's going to be the tail. And it looks a little weird, I must agree with that, but just bear along and then we'll get our face in and it should look pretty cute. So for the face, we're going to actually draw a center line on this oval, but towards the right side, right along here. And this will be the center line for the eyes. And we're not actually going to draw in the eyes just yet. We're going to do the other details. So let's just do 2 more ovals for the feet. And then we're going to go move forward with the pen next. So for the feet, we're going to place one right here. It's going to be oval shape. And another one right here. And I think that's all we really need to get started. So now grab your marker, and then we're going to use the construction line to draw out the Yoshi. To start, we're going to do the same thing for the pencil part. We're just going to draw in the circle of the nose. And make sure it's super round. If it's not, you have to start over. I'm just kidding. It could be a little lopsided, like mine. Most of it will be lopsided, because it's really hard to draw a pretty circular circle. But hey, everybody starts somewhere, right? So towards the middle of the line right here, we're going to put a dot right there. And this is going to be the top of our eyes. For the eyes, it's just going to be these 2 mountain shapes. So we're going to go from here, out. And then for the middle, again, we're going to go the other way. Out, back down. And that's going to be the white of the eyes. And Yoshi has these weird set of eyes where they're kind of combined. It's kind of weird, kind of freaky, but we're just going to go with it. So we're going to draw the 2 black of the eyes, which is going to be these 2 oval shapes. And let's just add a little bit of highlight and then color in the blackness of its eyes. Pretty black. A little soulless, but it's pretty cute. And then to the left of it, we're just going to go from here on this point of the construction line and draw in the rest of the head. Like so, to hit the eye, and that's pretty much the head. And then this line is actually going to help us draw the cheek. And the cheek should go down to here, but we need a little bit of a lip first, so we're going to draw the lip and then the cheek. Cheek just following this construction line, and then reaching all the way over to connect to the lip. And then he does have the separation of the pattern, so from this point, we're going to do the separation by going down to this point. And then you might have noticed he is missing some details. It's pretty much his hair or his little dinosaur fins. So we're just going to add those in real quick, and it should look a lot closer to him. So once those are in, there you go. And the reason why the body looks so small, because this is a chibi Yoshi. Not a cheap Yoshi, a chibi Yoshi. So we're going to go and draw the little nub arms, because he's a tiny little Yoshi, and then draw in the other nub arm. But since you can see right here, we drew the construction line for the foot, or like the foot. So we're going to actually draw the foot before we finish the arm. So the foot, let's just follow it. I'm going to angle it a little bit more, just so we have more room for the arm. And then draw this line to separate the foot. Finish the little arm, don't go into the belly, and then we're going to finish off this foot over here, draw the little pattern separation, and then we could draw the belly now. For the belly, we're going to go from the bottom of the nose down to the foot. And from that point, we're going to go continue the belly to the other leg. And then we're going to continue this to the tail. But before we do that, we want to put the thigh on this side. For that, we just need to draw this little curved line for the thigh. And then we're going to draw the tail right below it. I drew the tail a little higher in the construction, but we could just deviate from that and go up to the tail point. And then we're not actually going to connect to the cheek because he is missing one little thing, his little backpack shell, or it's actually his back, which is weird, but let's go with it. We're going to draw a little shell in. Pretty small. It's going to be colored red. It'll be more noticeable. But once the shell's in, we just need a little bit of the belly detail to separate from the green. So we're going to draw a line right here and a line down. And I think that's it. That's all we really need for a chibi Yoshi. I don't remember he has nostrils, but I'm just going to add them anyway. I think that looks correct. Now I'm just going to be adding a little bit more detail. I think the shell needs these two lines for the shell detail, and I think we're good to erase the construction lines. Alrighty, once you have all the construction lines erased, you're pretty much complete. We're just going to do a quick color pass, and there you have it, a chibi Yoshi drawing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.